Welcome back to another video. I'm out here with my friends foraging for mushrooms today. We have our handy dandy mushroom foraging guidebook and hopefully we'll find some chanterelles, but we're pretty new at this. We don't really know what we're doing, so we're just exploring, seeing what we can find. Gonna try to identify as many mushrooms as we can just for fun. We're out here in a state park near Vernonia, Oregon, and we've never been here before for mushroom foraging, so we don't really know what's out here, but we heard that there's good mushroom foraging out here, and we have a friend that comes out here to look for chanterelles sometimes, so let's hope we get lucky today. I know. It's hard to grab them. They're so cute. It looks like an actual cat's tongue underneath. And they're so slimy. They feel like gummy. We already found a whole bunch of the cat's tongue. And we have it in here in our little net bag. Spread the spores into the bag. So we're collecting a lot of the cat's tongue mushroom that we find because I guess you could turn them into gummies, like vegan gummies. I think that's pretty cool, so we're gonna try that out later. This big bolete. It's pretty gnar, but you could see all of its pores. And it stains blue. Wow, that's so cool. And we're using a net bag, so that way the mushrooms can drop their spores as we walk around. So that way there's more and more every year. Go back up and go down a little more? Or you want to just keep... No, it's the one that turns blue right now. And look at this guy. Slug boy. You can't really even tell that they're purple on camera. Oh. That's a weird one.
Did you find one?
No, but it looks like one that has a spore pocket. That is so weird. I've never seen that. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, it's releasing its spores when I do that. Do you see the puffs come out? That's so cool. I just milked it.
I hate you. You milk it for its spores.
Rain or shine, we're out here mushroom foraging. At least it's just like nice being out here. So even if we don't find anything, it's always nice just walking around the forest.
Ew, it's so slimy. Oh!
Wait, is it a shrimp mushroom?
I don't know.
A big wine cap? What did you say that was?
It looks like a wine cap, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god, it has a little baby.
Oh.
Look at little baby mushroom attached to it. We're gonna try to identify it with the book. If the mushroom has gills radiating on the other underside of the cake, yes. It doesn't have a veil or a vulva. If the mushroom is brittle and the stalk snaps open cleanly like a piece of chalk, then we go to milk caps and rasulas. Can you grab one of those other ones and see if it snaps cleanly like a piece of chalk? I don't want to ruin your mushroom. If it breaks cleanly like the stem.
Yeah.
Ooh. Kylie snapped it in half. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a clean break. It's not all stringy or anything. Okay, so let's look at milk caps and rasulas. Ooh. It really does look like a shrimp mushroom.
Yeah, it just doesn't smell like anything.
It says that it gets that scent when it's older, so maybe it's too young. Oh, is it staining brown? Staining yellowish when bruised or handled. It's staining yellowish. tastes not peppery. Should I try a piece? On the ground, near or under conifers, check. Partly hidden by duff or needles, widespread and common. And I feel like it's not staining yellow, actually. I don't think it's a shrimp mushroom because it doesn't have any coloring on the stem. And it's supposed to be at least a blush of rose. Okay, not gonna taste it. I don't think it's a shrimp mushroom. But still very cool. It's cute. So it's not looking like we're gonna find any chanterelles today. Either we're not in the right spot and or it's just too late in the season. We probably missed our chance. But that's okay. We found a lot of other cool things lately since we've been foraging. We found a bunch of cat's tongue today, and the other day, like a couple weeks ago, we found a bear's head tooth fungus, which we took home, a whole bunch of it, and cooked it up. So that was really cool. So for beginners, I feel like we've found a whole bunch of cool mushrooms so far in the last few weeks that we've been foraging. So we're just gonna keep hiking around and looking around to see what else we can find, and then we'll probably just head out after that. This is our bounty of cat's tongue. We have quite a bit. Now we're gonna clean them and make some gummies out of them. Look at this monster that Kyle found. It's so big compared to the other ones. They're like this big. Whoa, it's so like squishy. Here you can really see its cat's tongue-like texture. And finally, they're all cleaned off and ready to soak up some flavor. Okay, first I'm gonna try it plain. See how it tastes. I heard that they're supposed to be a little bit sweet and not that flavorful. Kind of just tastes like a plain mushroom. Not that great. Let's try to spruce them up. Yeah, hopefully it'll absorb some nice sweet flavor. We got some flavor extracts and we're gonna make like some sugar water, let them soak overnight, and then dehydrate them tomorrow. So I'll get back to you when we're ready for that. And obviously, since I just tried one raw, they're one of the few mushrooms that you're allowed to eat raw. So I'm not gonna get sick from that. It's fine. And the texture was pretty cool. It was actually like Jell-O. Like biting into a piece of Jell-O is basically what it felt like. So it'll make some really good gummies when they're a little bit more dehydrated and a little like chewier. All right, now that we have our simple syrups cooled down, and I cut the big ones into some smaller pieces so that they're all pretty much close to the same size. And now I'm just gonna separate them in half and put some in the lime and some in the strawberry and let them sit overnight. Here we go. Ew, they're slimy. Whoa, it's hella syrupy. Now that it's cool, yum yum yum. Not sure it was supposed to be that thick. Alright, I covered them and now we're just gonna let those sit for a minute. So I cooked it on the warm setting for about an hour and they're looking pretty tiny, so I think they're dehydrated. I let them cool, and now I'm gonna try one. I think these turned out really well. They were a nice soft gummy texture and they tasted like the simple syrup that we soaked them in, but I'll post the things that I would do differently in the description of this video because I know they can be better, but it was a really good first try and I would definitely do it again. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you know what any of the other mushrooms are, please let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.